It's working. It's working. Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen. How are you? How are you? Look, look. We are ready. We are ready. Do you know? Do you know what 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 time of the day it is? It's 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And it's December the 31st. And guess what? One of my beautiful ladies is already in the new year. Oh, I cannot wait for her to tell you about it. Oh, 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 oh. So, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling today? We are so excited. I've got beautiful guests from the Diamond Beauties, and all of us is gonna sparkle and make music and cheers also for the new year. So please enjoy the show. I just want to say there's a few ladies that could not make it. Maybe they will still join, but we will see. But one lady, her brother is in hospital, so we're sending all our love to Samoya. So, my beautiful ladies, are you ready? Are you ready to have a party? Oh, wow, thank you. My beautiful Louisa, you can unmute yourself. Please introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from and tell us what New Year means for you.
Happy to, and Happy New Year, everyone. It's a cold New Year's Eve here in Vancouver, BC, Canada, where I've been living for a few years now. My roots to South Africa, where I was born, still are very deep and connected, which is why I'm so happy to be a part of the Diamond Beauties and to be a part of today. Because New Year's is always such a happy, joyful occasion for me, and I love to celebrate it. And to be able to share a message is just making it even better today. And so a happy new year to everyone today. And you know what New Year's means to me is something along the lines of, we're dressed, we're happy, we're sparkly, but shouldn't it always be that way? And no, I don't mean putting on a party dress and glitter makeup. Although, if you know me, you know I'm living my best life over 50. And most weekends, it means I do look like this. But I digress. I don't actually mean being happy on a day-to-day basis. On a more practical note, I mean getting into the spirit of living a fulfilled life. And that is really what I'm looking forward to in 2024. Because I think a lot of people, and me too, we get confused. Oh,
We can still
I
hear
think
you. You back?
okay, my camera's acting up, so I'm glad that I'll just carry on with the audio then. But I think people, like growing up, we get confused with being happy. Everyone always asks, "Are you happy?" Be it in your career, in your relationships, and your health even. It's always a state of mind. Are you happy? But happiness is such a temporary emotion, while fulfillment is a purposeful life, a deeper sense of satisfaction, if you will, and contentment that is driven from your actions, your relationships, and your values. Because I think that if you think that you should be happy, as in happy and smiley like this all the time, when you don't look like that, I think psychologically you think something is wrong with you, when that isn't the case. Because being in a fulfilled state allows you to go through those unhappy moments and to know that you're going to come out on the other side being completely okay. and that it isn't a bad thing, that it doesn't have bad connotations, because that's life, right? The good, the bad, the happy, the sad. I mean, that's the dichotomy of this beautiful life that we live. So my personal goal in 2024 is to live a fulfilled life, and more of a fulfilled life by eliminating actions and relationships that don't fulfill me and cultivating values that align to that. It sounds easier than it is, but we're all on our personal journey, but feeling bad for not being happy is not something that I'm going to do in 2024. So that's it encapsulates what I want to do and the message for 2024.
Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Ladies, if you do have funny glosses or glosses, put it on. I love it. We love it, love it, love it. Oh, thank you, my beautiful Louisa. Thank you.
Yay!
And you know that you are very near to me. And I just want to say thank you. So, my beautiful Kathy, can you please unmute yourself? Tell us a little bit about you. Tell us where you're from. And tell us what New Year means for you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sanet. I'm so excited to be here. Happy New Year, everybody. Yippee! I am located in just north of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And my working title is Kathy Crawley, Working Bean Queen, Simple Solutions for Today's Challenges. And since 2020, I've taken a deep dive into learn about the expression, laughter is the best medicine. And I've discovered some really amazing energy healing modalities. So as a laughter yoga teacher, that's where I'm focusing right now. It's really on the laughing part of my title. Maybe I should say what the others are. So it's worm composting, worms for indoor composting, sprouts for eating, grow your own, and laughter for overall health and wellness. And so I've really taken a deep dive into learning about the science behind laughter, and it's magic, high vibration medicine. And I'm so excited to bring this medicine to the world because we need it more than ever. We have a global mental health tsunami, and laughter is the fastest happiness hack. It's too important to leave to chance. If it's the best medicine, we need to take the dose. When we're laughing, we're secreting the love drugs, dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins versus cortisol and adrenaline. So I'm so happy. I mean, I really want people to care about the planet and get worms and do all that and garden and grow their own food and all those things. I want that. When we are struggling mentally, that's where we're living. We can't think about anything else except how do I get out of this crisis? And again, laughter is such a fast, easy way. And I'm getting so many downloads on what's coming for me. And it's really big. And I was afraid at first because it's so big. I know it's going to make such a huge impact on the planet that I was a little bit afraid about. I wasn't ready. And now, now that 2024 is here, I'm ready to bring this new, I've stepped into this new elevated state of, okay, I've learned about this medicine. I'm doing it. I am laughter. And so now I'm ready to really bring it out to the world. And oh, it's so exciting. So what does New Year's mean to me? I do a lot of school stuff. So New Year's really is in September. That's when things start with the new school year. I think for me, it's really a time for renewed thoughts, renewed goals, renewed, what do you want to do? How do you want to be? What kind of life do you want to live? And we talked about legacy on a former show. And so I think that New Year's is kind of thinking about what kind of legacy do I want to leave? What do I want to do? Because it's living your legacy. That's what it is. So New Year's is about stepping into the power that we are, because we are, and we all are here to play a part of this huge mosaic, which is this giant jigsaw puzzle. And in order for that to happen, we all need to play our part. So being whole and getting out of our way by allowing for me, the laughter is the vehicle that I'm using for that, to step into my power and bring that to other people in a very easy way. Because when we're laughing together, we feel good. And when we feel good, we do good. Hurt people. So my goal, I think, is to help people heal from their traumas, from whatever is ailing them, without having to talk about it. And there's a wonderful expression that is, and here we go, English is so fun. No laughter, no laughter. No laughter, no laughter. Okay, and I'll break that down. Okay, so no laughter, N-O laughter, K-N-O-W problem. So if you're not laughing, you better have your therapist on line now, because you got to go talk about it. If you know laughter, K-N-O-W, no problem, N-O problem. How fun, because it really makes us more resilient. It helps us get out of stress. And when we're stressed, we're not breathing properly. We're secreting the cortisol and adrenaline. And that's what our body is awash in. We're in fight, flight, or freeze mode, or fawn. And so laughter helps convert us into parasympathetic, so that we can get in our body and get away with the stress. Stress is a killer, we know. We keep hearing about that. It's the truth. And so once we get stress out of the way, then we can really come into being, because our brain gets oxygenated, creativity flows in, and then the magic happens. It's so beautiful. And I just wanted to say, being a part of the Diamond Beauties, Sanet, you have created this magical, sparkly, when you spin a diamond, how it reflects all over. That's what you're doing. You're creating this sparkle, the sparkly energy around the world. And that's what we need. We need to be elevated and look up instead of looking down when we're feeling sad. So thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Happy New Year, everybody.
So I just saw one of the ladies have joined us also from Australia. So can I just quickly bring her in? It's Sunny. Sunny, are you ready? Okay, here you go. Oh, wow. Welcome, Sunny. Welcome. I'm so happy you are here. I will come to you in a few. My beautiful Kathy. So, my beautiful ladies, you all know that Kathy is our happiness expert. And every Tuesday, she has a Kathy Laughter Club. I've joined quite a few times. It is like a medicine for me, because you laugh and you cannot hold onto your stomach because it's so sore of all the laughing. But it's the best. It's the best. So, my beautiful Kathy, do you want to ask me something?
Yes, Annette, I'm wondering, what time is it?
It's fun time, ladies. Come on, fun time.
Whee!
Thank you, my beautiful Kathy. Congratulations, ladies. Oh, I'm so excited. And ladies, I'm hot. I'm hot because I've got my beautiful dress on. And when Luisa said she's got a sparkly shirt on, I could not grab something else. I just pulled this beautiful shirt on top. But now I'm hot. My beautiful Dawn. I'm so happy that you are here. Please, can you introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from, and also tell us what New Year means for you.
Oh, thank you, Sanet. Thank you so much. I'm Dawn Morningstar, and that's my real name. That's my birth name. I like to just get that out of the way because I know sometimes people are guessing. And I'm sending heartfelt greetings to every single one of you watching. Happy New Year. I'm here in the Twin Cities, which is St. Paul, Minneapolis in Minnesota. And we are known for cold here. I would say that the climate is cold, but the people people are warm. It is just such a lovely place to live. And so I send you many, many blessings from the Twin Cities. For me, New Year, like many of us, it's a new beginning, like a fresh start. And building on the foundations of what has come before. I think sometimes we want to just like push other things out of the way, but we are who we are because of what has happened to us in the past. Wouldn't you say that's true? And so the question I always ask myself is, have I learned the lessons from my past? And have I grown? Have I expanded? Have I evolved? And so these are the kinds of things that I think about in this new year, and really do that self-examination and that self-reflection that we can do. And so I really do love new beginnings. I remember when I was a kid, I would love the first day of school with all the new pencils and the new book bag and sometimes new shoes or whatever it would be. And so that idea of a fresh start, I think, is really wonderful for all of us. 2024 for me is about continuing my life's work, which is serving women around the world to live with respect and to live with abundance, to live with connection and kindness and caring. And personally, I continue to do my own deep work, constantly doing that self-reflection, checking in with how am I right now? How am I showing up in the world? How am I being kind and loving to myself and to others? And so for me, a lot of this is about light. I have one of our New World Women luminaries. That's what we call our teachers in New World Women. She's a homeopath, and she said that our bodies are actually changing form. We are going from carbon-based bodies, which is very three-dimensional, into crystalline-based bodies. And that brings me so much joy and excitement to think about the fact that we're all going to be walking around as though we are crystals, that we are light, and these facets of light will be shining off of us. And I also think about the fact that darkness cannot exist where there is light. So let me be light is my prayer. Let each one of us be light. And everything I've done in my whole life has led me to this moment of service by serving women around the world so that they can have greater self-empowerment and greater self-respect and self-worth. And I've been doing this for 37 years now, and being a part of New World Women is really the culmination. Kathy, you mentioned legacy, and that's what I feel that New World Women is for me. And I want to say a special thank you to you, Sanet, for creating Diamond Beauties, because it's so aligned with New World Women. And I love the fact that we don't compete. We collaborate, we support one another, we love one another. And the more light and love there is in the world, the better. So that's what I have to say for now.
I love it. I love it. My beautiful ladies, can we please lift the glass? Because what Dawn said, for me, it's most important. We must love each other. We must see each other. We must hear each other. And we must uplift each other. No competition. Just be for each other. Cheers, my beautiful Diamond Beauties. Cheers, my beautiful ladies.
Cheers.
Cheers, Sunny. Oh, thank you, my beautiful Lord.
And what time is it here? It's midnight. So Happy New Year.
Here we go. Here we go. So, Sunny, I know you came in a little bit late, but you had to get off the train, run to your run where you all have to be. Ooh, so I know you don't have any noises and you don't have your glasses, but you can lift that glass that you have. So that's beautiful. So my beautiful
Just hold
ladies,
on. I have a surprise actually. Just hold on. Give me one
Okay.
second.
Okay, perfect. So what I wanted to say to you, Susie, you and Sunny is already in January the 1st. So let Sunny show us your surprise, and then I will be going to Susie.
Just hold on.
Okay.
Cheers, everyone.
Ah, yes, everyone.
Cheers. I prepared this just for you.
That's wonderful. Thank you, my beautiful one. So there's no noise from your side, so that's amazing. My beautiful Susie, it was such a wonderful experience to not only for me to see your experience that you went to Nepal, but when you quickly speak to the ladies before the show. So just thank you so much for everything you are doing, especially in the Dharma Beauties. You are our personality, our public speaker expert. So I just want to say thank you for helping ladies to feel comfortable to speak up, because that was ultimately my wish, is to help ladies to come and tell their stories. So thank you so much for that. Please, can you introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from, and also tell us what time is it, and what day is it, and what means New Year for you.
Thank you so much, Sanet. It's just beautiful to be here with all of you from around the world. We're so lucky to be brought here together by Sanet, who has brought so many women from around the world for us to share and grow with each other. And I know we're all very grateful to have her as our beautiful leader to take us on these wonderful journeys. Hi, everyone. I'm Susie Dent. I'm from Queensland, Australia, and I'm in 2024 because Australia is your future. So, yeah,
Yes,
it's very
yes,
early in the morning here.
yes, my beautiful Susie.
Everyone from Australia, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Susie. Happy New Year.
Australia's always in everyone's future, so we always get there first, which is fun. So I get to see fireworks all over the world, including here, which it's been a wonderful evening. What New Year? The New Year means to me is it's a lot of us, we were raised to have New Year's resolutions, and sometimes we would wait until the new year to actually decide what we wanted to do, and so many of us will break those New Year's resolutions because they're just done in the heat of the moment, whereas really we need to have resolutions through the entire year. 2023 for me has been the most extraordinary year. Not only have I been to Nepal on a humanitarian visit just recently, but I spent 3.5 months in the UK this year supporting women around the world and helping women and men step up, speak out, and support themselves, being and their stories. Because when we speak about the things that have happened in our life, that's when we start to heal. So you only heal when you begin to speak. I was part of a huge court case in the UK, one of the biggest of its kind in the Western world, and helped jail an international pedophile. That actually changed my life. And to be in the UK this year, I've been on so many interviews and press around the world, being able to speak about my journey and to encourage others to step forward and speak. I was so humbled and honoured to be called the voice of millions by the UK press. It was an amazing journey when you're being interviewed on a show and there's actually 3 million people watching you. So it's a bit of a responsibility, one that I'm very grateful. Thank you, Lord, for actually bringing to me and picking me as the woman with the voice, which is just extraordinary. 2024 for me, I will continue to expand on what I've been doing in 2023. It was also what I like to call recalibration. Many of us get divorced. I came to the end of a 30-year relationship with my husband, and 2023 was about me finding myself again. And that's why I like to call it recalibration. And that's what we have to do in life, not just at the end of relationships, when we change jobs, when our kids are grown up and leave home, we recalibrate ourselves. And who am I now? And what does life look like for me? And it's been a huge journey for me this year, one of massive growth and amazing abundance in so many ways. I've met so many people and I've really put myself out in life, and life has just given it back to me. Faith is what keeps us going, faith in ourselves and in whatever being you wish to worship or have on your side. But faith in yourself, to be able to step outside your comfort zone and trust your heart and trust your instincts to really go for something. And as one of the other ladies said, it's you have to close doors sometimes. You have to recognize that that sometimes the people around you are holding you back. And I feel that I've closed doors that weren't serving me this year, and all of a sudden others have just sprung open with the most extraordinary experiences and people. And I've just been in awe of life and what spiritual things come our way when we're in the right mindset and we have faith in ourselves and in the journey that we're on. So it's been a huge year, and I know it's been a huge year for many of you out there. And I encourage you all to get a pad and a pen and just write down the achievements that you've made this year, big, little, medium. You will be surprised at how many things you've actually accomplished when you start writing them down. Because, sometimes we're hard on ourselves and we don't think that we're moving forward. And then we sometimes have imposter syndrome and all these things that we stop ourselves with. But if you have faith in yourself, and if you have faith in what the universe has in store for you, you'll hear the whispers. Oprah used to say, listen to the whispers of the universe, which is basically God talking to you. Pay attention to those whispers and take action, because sometimes you're sent the most extraordinary things. And instead of going, oh no, I'm not going to do that, that's not me, take a leap of faith. Get out there and change and just really trust and take those steps forward, and you'll be surprised at where life is going to lead you, and you'll completely recalibrate yourself, the people that are in your life, the things you're doing, and doors will open for you that you'll be able to walk forwards in, which is just amazing. So that's my little message and what New Year means to me.
Wow, I love it. I love it. And can I just tell you, we were in a meeting with the Diamond Beauties. We have a play session every first Monday of the month. But December, I am going to go to Cape Town, and we're going to work on our beautiful magazine. So we will have the 11th, December 11th, our play date with a beautiful host, Howard. He is the most incredible, funny man that I have met, and ladies, you must see how he's dancing. Oh my goodness, I love this man. And when I asked him, will he come and have a special session with my beautiful ladies in our play date, he said yes. But Susie, my reason for telling you, we were in our play date and you came live in the UK. And my phone comes up, Susie is live. I was like, oh, our Susie is alive. And everybody looked at me like this. So what's cooking? But I don't mean that. I mean you on the, okay. And I could not get a watch you then, but I'll watch you afterwards. And every time you come up and you just inspiration to all of us. So thank you, my beautiful Susie. Maybe when we come back again, you can show the beautiful viewers out there your beautiful book that you have and tell us about the course. But even if you have to go and fetch it, we will put it you in the back and bring you back again. But let me ask Nikki, my beautiful Nikki. I have attended a few of your beautiful groups session. You just invite me. And every time you invited me, there was on a Saturday afternoon, I just had sitting in front of the computer, I could just join. And wow, your group of ladies is incredible. And you are an incredible leader in your group as well. So I'm truly honored to have you in the Diamond Beauties as well. Please, can you introduce yourself? Tell us where you're from and also tell us what New Year means for you. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you so much, Sanet. I absolutely love you and what you're doing here. It's just so powerful. And when you have powerhouse women that are all about no competition and uplifting each other and empowering each other, I am all in. I am from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am the owner and CEO of Bomb Global, which has 2 community groups, Empower to Inspire and Ladies of Leadership. And what we do there is it's actually a membership coaching program where we get our ladies fine-tuned with the tools that they need to go on any journey, on any path that they know that they are deserving and worthy of using their experiences, their expertise, and changing their passions into profit. And 2023 for me was the year of impact. And I think I'm going for 2024. Happy New Year's. I'm going for Impact 2.0. And it's all about a new year is all about reinvention. Everything that happens to you the year before, the day before, every day we wake up, it's a new year for us because we get the opportunity to make choices and shift and change and pivot those things that we may not be happy with, but we give ourselves grace and we prepare ourselves for what, again, legacy has been said twice, and I'm all about what type of legacy I can leave behind. So 2024 is all about building that, but I don't want to build it alone. I want to build it with a group of authentic women that's just ready to take charge of their life, of their story, and any way that Bomb Global can do that, we are going to do it. And we support those missions. And that's what it's about. What are we going to do? How are we going to do it? Let's find solutions and answers. And we are, again, just deserving of everything that this life has to offer. So we're going to be living on purpose in 2024.
Oh, raise the glass, ladies. Raise the glass. Cheers, beautiful Nikki.
Thank you.
Kathy, you've got something to tell me, to ask me?
Sanet, what time is it?
It's fun time! Woo! Oh, thank you, my beautiful one. So before I come to you, Sunny, Nikki, I did the forever process with you, forever process. So I have a forever song. And then I do a process with you. And Dawn, I did one with you. Luisa, one with you. Kathy, one with you. Sunny, I cannot remember if I did one with you. Now I didn't do one for Susie. I did one for you. I think so. A forever song anchoring process. But I cannot remember now. But let me just go back to Nikki. So, Nikki, you were the first one that have a point on your on something that you can press. So can you please tell us, how did you do with your forever song process? Where is your point and the reason and how the outcome was? Because your story is still so beautiful for me, my beautiful one.
Oh my goodness. First of all, I want to say thank you for that. That has been the biggest gift I can ever get in my lifetime because it has transformed how I go into each and every day. And my forever song is "It's My Time." And some of the lyrics say it's my time to shine and all this good stuff. And when Sanet said, find an anchor that you can, every time you press it, you want to exude empowerment, because that's my main word, I chose the beauty mark I have right here next to my eye. So every time I'm singing my forever song, I'm like, empower, empower. And it has empowered me. And if I'm empowered, my ladies are empowered. If my ladies are empowered, the world is just amazing when they can move just with the faith that we have created. So I want to forever thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. I love it, and I loved your beauty spot. I love it. I had one lady that wanted to touch her knee, but the thing is, when you stand in front of an audience or you stand in front of a corporate, you cannot keep on touching your knee because you want power or you want courage. You have to get something here on top to touch to, because you cannot sing your song, you cannot get your power word in. The people will think, what is this woman on? She doesn't even hear me. So then you need a spot, and your spot was truly amazing for me. Thank you, my beautiful Nikki. So my beautiful Sunny, I'm so excited you are here. So we've got 2 ladies from Canada, we've got 2 ladies from America, we've got 2 ladies from Australia. We would have another lady from Canada and 2 more ladies, 1 more lady from the US and 1 from South Africa, but unfortunately they are not here. But my beautiful Sunny, please introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from, and also tell us what New Year means for you.
Hello. Can anyone hear me clearly?
Yes,
I
we
hope
can.
I'm choosing the best place. I'm really trying my best to find the best place to talk to you. So, my name is Sagi. I am actually originally from Indonesia, and my life has been moving around quite quickly. I moved to Singapore before coming to Australia, and now try to settle my life in Australia, basically. So I am an accountant in profession, but I always believe that I'm not just accountant. I am professionally committed as well to help businesses in all aspects in whatever they need. So in a way, I inspire individuals to take charge of their own life and then know exactly what they want, know exactly the resources, and if anything that is lacking from anything, then I'm happy to help out in any aspect of the business. So that is basically in the nutshell.
Can
So
I, Sunny, can I just ask if you can lift your voice, with the voice is a little bit closer?
you can hear me?
Okay,
Can you
talk
hear me
now.
better?
Yes.
So 2023, the theme of 2023 for me is a change. I have so many changes happening in 2023, ups and downs as always. And in 2024, I believe is taking all the lessons that I have from 2023 and just continuing my journey, because I know there will be a lot of more changes in 2024. Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, I do not know, but I know there will be a lot of change. One of the highlights in 2023 as well is I'm having a lot of first time moments. I told myself in 2023 that I want to experience all the first, a lot of the firsts, and I want to continue that that goals in 2024. I want to experience many more of the firsts. So yes, that's all
So
for me.
I can just,
And
sorry, Sunny, I can just mention you did that artwork for the Diamond Beauties. You were in the Diamond Moment magazine. You are on a
I
TV
know
show.
how exciting. I know how exciting it is. Thank you so much. So yeah, thank you for bringing that up. I almost forgot that. Every now and then I like to design, and basically the way I design is I try to capture. I try to make a design based on the keywords. So if you have any messages, I try to capture it in a picture because I know that seeing is believing. For a visual person, that design is really striking. But yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Sanet, for inviting me.
Wow, amazing. And your artwork that you did for the Diamond Beauties was beautiful. The diamond in the eye, and then the butterfly, it was beautiful. And then your article in the magazine was also so inspiring. So thank you, my beautiful Sunny. I really appreciate you. I appreciate that you are here today. So thank you, thank you, thank you. My beautiful Luisa, are you ready to come back to you?
Yes.
Please give us your golden nugget. And what message do you have for the viewers and our beautiful diamond beauties?
Happy to, Sanet. Thank you. And I'm just going to take a moment and just thank everyone for the inspiration that just pours out of the screen when anyone is sending a message of love and hope to anyone else. It truly is it transforms in the moment. But my golden nugget is to live for today, because tomorrow doesn't care what you think or do, and yesterday just confirms what you did or did not do.
Wow, I love it. Can you repeat that again, please? Because
Of course.
this when I first saw it, I thought, wow. In South Africa, and South Africa, they will say, "Jy's deep, man. Jy's deep." So that means you are deep, but not that. But you have to go with your voice like deep. It means you are clever behind measures. You are clever, wise. Luisa will know the meaning of deep. Luisa, can you please repeat it for us?
Yes. Live for today, because tomorrow doesn't care what you think or do, and yesterday just confirms what you did or did not do.
Wow. Thank you. And what advice, or is there something that you can give to the diamond beauties and the viewers out there?
Is to, it's a construct about being in the moment, which doesn't mean you're going to be irresponsible, but it means that you're going to be true to your values in the moment and not worry about what somebody thinks or what somebody might judge you for. But if it feels good to you and it aligns with your values, then do it.
Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. I've got goosebumps, ladies. You are giving me goosebumps. Every time I put this on, I've got goosies. Thank you, my beautiful Luisa.
You're very welcome.
Kathy, you've got something to say to me?
But what time is it, Sanet? What time is it?
Oh, wow. My beautiful Kathy, your golden nugget helped me. And I have to give you this. Your golden nugget helped me to go back to the sponsor and ask the sponsor, why did you say no? I think he got the shock, because why? Who is ever going to come back and ask, why did you say no? I said, please, if you can help me, just say, why did you say no, so that I can be better? Is it something I said? Is it something in my sponsor deck? Is it? I know you said about my email list, but except for that and my Instagram following, that's not that good, that big. Is there something else I can do? And he looked at me and he said, oh my gosh, and I don't know what to say to you. Okay, I will sponsor you. So yes, I'm not sure when the sponsorship is going to start because we are now 2 months later and it didn't start. But still, I had the guts. Thank you to Kathy with your golden nugget that I could have asked him why. My beautiful Kathy, please can you give us your golden nugget and then also tell us if you've got a message for the Diamond Beauties and for the viewers watching the show.
Yes, I absolutely will. My golden nugget is it's no for sure unless you ask. And if they say no, ask again. Like for clarification, I think that's awesome. That's kind of taking it to the next level. I love that. And that expression has served me. It totally is no unless you ask. And I actually got a drive to a news. Susie, you might appreciate this one. I was invited to be on a 6:00 a.m. news story that was an hour and a half drive away. So I would have had to leave pretty early in the morning. And someone said, ask them if they, ask them if they have a car. And I did the day before they called to confirm. And I was, I sounded probably like I was going through puberty, like my voice probably squeaked when I asked them. But I mustered up the energy to ask, and they said, let me just go check. And the car was available, and I was like a celebrity being picked up. And I didn't have to drive through Toronto traffic.
Wow.
And I would say for the people that are watching the Diamond Beauties, anyone looking to do something, if you want to do something, do it. Like take actions, take a step and start doing it, because if not now, when? If not you, who? And the world needs you to fill out your mosaic. So if you're getting divine inspiration, that's for you to take action and do something. So go and take action, because your life will be so much better when you jump out of your comfort zone.
So ladies, I'm looking for my pom-poms. What did I do with it? I don't know what I did with it. Okay. I don't have my pom-poms. Action. We want action. I don't know what I did with my pom-poms. My beautiful Kathy, thank you so much for that. My beautiful Dawn, can you please give us your golden nugget and also a message for the Diamond Beauties and the viewers out there? Oh, sorry, Dawn, you are muted. Let me just unmute you quickly.
There we go. Can't mute me for long. And that's part of my message to my golden nuggets for the Diamond Beauties and for everyone watching is we hear a lot that, seeing is believing. I like to switch that around and say that believing is seeing. When we believe something, then we can be able to bring it into manifestation. And so that's one little golden nugget. I have a few. The other is to stop asking for permission. Grant yourself permission to do what you want to do in the world.
Yes.
It's just huge. It's like, how did we ever get to this place where we felt like we had to have somebody's approval? Well, I know how we got here. We won't ask that question, but just to grant yourself permission to do what brings you joy. Because when each one of us is sharing our gifts, we're happier. We feel more fulfilled. We feel more light-filled. And, being a women's self-empowerment coach for 37 years, I can tell you, the women I've coached who are doing what they love, they are the happiest, most joyful, most fulfilled women. Those who are not granting themselves permission to do that, they stay stuck. And so we send our love and prayers to every single woman in the world, every person in the world, to really see and value yourself and know that what you bring forward is needed. Our world needs you to do what you have to share your special, special gifts in the world. Another little golden nugget that I have is to live in the flow. And, life it's a series of things. It's never all one thing. I had somebody say to me, oh, I wish I was just happy all the time. Well, if we were happy all the time, we wouldn't be able to experience all of the beautiful emotions that humanity, has to have. So, just really living in the flow, accepting, being authentic. we're going to make mistakes. It's like no big deal. Just move on. Don't condemn ourselves when we make an error. Just flow with it. Go with the flow. And to love ourselves, warts and all, is the way I say it. It's not a very beautiful expression, but to love everything about ourselves and change the things that need to be changed, that we think need to be changed, and to do that thing as well. To do that same thing as well. And so I want to also extend love and gratitude to the women of the world, the mothers, the grandmothers, the nieces, the aunties, the sisters, the dear friends who do so much to bring love and nurturing to our world. And also gratitude to those who support women is really important. May 2024 open a sacred portal so that each of us is living as our highest and best selves as we awaken and manifest those dreams that we've had for a long time in some cases, and to create that new world of love and compassion, kindness and oneness with all. So happy and blessed 2024, everyone. Cheers.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. So Susie and Nikki, I don't know if Sunny is back. No, not back, but we've got about 2 minutes. I'm so sorry that we have to cramp it in. So my beautiful Susie, you can give us your golden nugget and your message, and then Nikki, please.
Thank you, Sanet. My message is age is just a number. Don't let the societal expectations of what your age number is stop you from achieving anything. I'm about to be 62 in a moment, which just surprises me greatly. And I'm ever so grateful to be here because life is a gift and life is short. So take a leap of faith, do everything that you have to do and believe and you will receive.
Wow. I love it. I love it. Cheers, my beautiful Susie.
60 is the new 40.
Oh, that's your book. Yes, yes.
The ultimate guide to defying age. There we go.
Yes, thank you, my beautiful Susie. Nikki?
Yes. So my golden nugget is go into 2024 unapologetically pursuing your power. Your own ambitions. My message is that use your own ambitions, desires, and dreams with unwavering boldness. In 2024, let the world witness the force of your determination and the brilliance of your aspirations. Be bold, be unyielding, and be unapologetically you.
I love it. I love it. Cheers, my beautiful Nikki.
Cheers.
Ladies, unmute yourself and let Sunny is not back. So let us cheers to the new year. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Whee! Happy New Year, everybody.
So my beautiful ladies, will you have a dance with me?
Of course.
Yes.
Absolutely.
My beautiful, and ladies, you must hear, they're all going to scream now. My beautiful audience, my beautiful diamond beauties, will you have a dance with me? Can you hear it? Yes! Yeah, we go.
Walking on sunshine or dancing in the rain. Sprinkle me with fairy dust so I can fly away. Bye.
Much love.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Happy New Year to everyone. We've got 1 hour to go here in South Africa. I also would love to thank all the people that have give us comments and love. Kim, DJ, Michelle, Angena. Let me just see who else gave us some comments. DJ. Yes, I love. Let me just see if I can see more names. So I just want to say thank you, my beautiful ladies, that you have joined us here. It was a recording, but now it's live. Please have an amazing 2024. Bye, everyone.